Everyone, this is Jade. Welcome Jade back to the show. Now, a few months ago, Jade came here convinced that her ex-boyfriend John was the father of her 16-month-old son, Jacory. In fact, Jade was so convinced, she did the splits before the results came in. What? Did you and John date?
Me and John dated for 2 years. We knew each other for 5, but we dated for 2 years.
Ain't my baby.
He planned this, baby. You planned this, baby.
When did he deny it?
The day after I had him, he denied my baby.
We ain't playing nothing. I was never in a relationship with Jade. We was friends with benefits.
Deadbeat.
She delusional, right?
You planned this, baby John. You planned this, baby John. You planned this, baby John.
Did you lay down with her?
Yeah, I hit it.
You hit it, and you planned it, and you got it. And we gonna prove today that it's yours. And when you prove that it's yours today, baby,
some money.
this is for you. This is for you, baby.
John, you are not. I'm glad to help you, but he's not the father. Jade says hearing that result was not only heartbreaking, but it forced her to confront a shameful past that she had been desperately trying to hide. Now, Jade has returned with not one, not two, but 3 other guys. But she says one of these 3 is Jacory's father. On the left is Chris, who until today she had hoped was the dad. And then there are brothers, Dee and Ebo. First of all, I want to thank you for coming back, because I knew it took a lot for you to come back. Because by coming back here, Jade, you're basically telling the world you were not living the life you wanted to live.
No, I wasn't. I was out in the streets. It was hard for me. I went through a lot. And I always got put out. I had to go through stuff, but nobody can walk in my shoes. But I'm gonna be determined to find my father, my child's father.
Now, it's funny because when I was reading about you and reading about these guys last night, I'm reading about Chris, and until today, you were hoping that Chris would be the father.
Yes, I was, but you know what? When we was at home, it was all good. It was gravy. It was, I'm gonna be there no matter what. But as soon as you get here, you want to be like these 2 other clowns, and you want to deny my baby too. But it's cool. It's cool. All y'all good. All y'all good. You know, I've been there. I'm gonna play mother and father to my child. I don't need them. I don't need none of them. None of them.
You almost didn't come back.
No, because it's a dark past. Like, don't nobody want to come on national TV and say, oh, well, yeah, maybe I slept with more than one guy and got pregnant. But I got to deal with that. I'm doing this for my son because my son deserves the best. He deserves everything. That little boy deserves everything. Everything.
Which one do you think looks like him?
This head, that head. Them eyes, that eyes. That nose, that nose. Boy, he look like me. Look at this face. Look at this face. He look like me, though. He don't look like none of them bums. I'm good.
Now we have to say, the reason why you got here, the reason why you have 3 guys here, was not only were you seeing Chris around that time, you were with Dee and E-Bone the same night.
I was with Dee. That's the biggest, the worst mistake I ever made in my life, and I'm admitting to it. But now, oh, y'all good. If y'all is today, I'm gonna prove today that one of y'all gonna be my baby spot, my baby spot.
All right, let's see what they had to say. We're gonna meet E-Bone and his brother Dee in a moment, but first, this is what Chris had to say.
I'm Chris, and I'm the 4th man being tested for Jade's son, Jacory. When I seen Jade on the show and John was proven not to be the father, I was shocked. I couldn't believe my eyes. Immediately, I contacted Jade and the show because I believe I might be the father. When I spoke to Jade, she told me I might be the father. The problem? She didn't tell me 2 other guys could be a possibility. I wanted to be with Jade. I wanted to help raise Jacory. But nah, I think she don't know how to keep her legs closed. If the test proves Jacory is mine, I'm gonna be a father to him. But if he's not, she could keep sleeping around and doing her due.
There's Chris. Chris, come on out.
Shut it down. 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 Move it. Move it.
I love it. I love it.
I bet you do. Sit down, bro. Sit down, bro. Sit down. Have a seat. Have a seat.
Chris, all this changed. I read about you. You said you wanted to step up and be a father to this child.
I did until I found out it was two other dudes being tested. I didn't find out until I got here.
Oh, well, no. I mean, but still, I'm doing this for my child. And you know what I've been through, though. But you know what I've been through, though. But you know what
Tell me if this is your child, you'll be in this child's life.
Always.
I don't want
I
you
got
there.
another one,
I don't
and I'm
want
still
you
taking
there.
her, and I won't
I
take
don't
care of
want
her.
you there.
Okay.
You gonna
This
take
is
care
what
of it,
this
too.
is what D and E-Bone had to say. Watch this.
I'm E-Bone. I'm the second guy being tested for Jay's baby Jacory.
I'm E-Bone's brother, and I'm the third man being tested. And today, we're hoping that neither of us is the dad. Jay gets around, and there's no man in town that doesn't know who she is. That's why I wasn't shocked when she slept with my brother and me on the same night.
I feel bad for the little boy. He should have paid for his mother's slutty ways, but that doesn't mean I want to be the father.
I believe that the DNA test will clear my brother and me.
And when it does, I wish her the best of luck. Because I know her search has just begun.
Yeah, but on the other hand, why would two brothers sleep with the same girl on a night?
Thank you.
Here are D
Thank
and
you.
E-Bone.
Thank you. Thank you. Sit down, Mom. Have a seat, Mom. Have a seat.
You think that looks like you?
Not at all.
You don't think so?
No,
Look
no,
at
no,
it.
no, there.
Look, you got the big airball. Look at it. I'm chunky.
Boy, look, you
I'm chunky.
chunky.
Light
Yes, he
skin.
chunky
this
too.
No, this is the nose, all that. That's not me at all.
That's not you. How about you? Nothing?
No, Maury, look at the eyebrows. Look.
Y'all
Look
say
at the eyebrows.
What if it's y'all?
No.
Y'all gonna take
No.
everything. If it's one,
No.
2, 3, if it's one of y'all. Whatever. What? What? We gonna find out. We're gonna find out. We're gonna find out though. We're gonna find out though.
Move him over here so we can all see you. Okay. Now. He'll step up if he's the father. You do the same?
Oh yeah, I'm a man before anything, man.
Right.
Same thing, Maury.
I'm a man before anything.
Hey, when you read these results, I want one of y'all to grow up because y'all all kids. Y'all all kids.
We gonna see. We gonna
Y'all all
see.
In the
kids.
case of 16-month-old Jacory E-Bone, you are not.
You a kid anyway. Look at my face.
I told
In
you.
the 16-month-old Jacory D, you are not.
One more. You know, you get out how you live. She get out how she live.
In the case of 16-month-old Jacory Chris, you are not. Come on. We'll be glad. We'll be glad to help you. You're a very strong woman. You are a great mom to your boy. All right? You're a great mom to your boy. And that's all you should care about.